Hey guys, how you doing? Coach Krug from KRUGZKINETICS. I just wanted to start by saying thank you for tuning in. I had a video that I posted recently, right up here. It got way more hits than I initially expected. It was kind of wild. I'm a brand new channel, getting everything all together, and wasn't expecting it to take off as quickly. I'm about to be running a beta for my app that I'm launching, and I'm getting into that and kind of moving forward with the fitness thing. So just wanted to address a lot of the comments that we saw with this. So getting to the bottom line, it's time to clear up some things about my hole. Why am I in my underwear? How come he doesn't have clothes on? I'm so confused. Could it not hold the weight of your clothes too? Why did I just watch him do this in his boxers? What the fuck is wrong with me? Laughing my ass off. Guys, the reason why I'm in clothes is because I initially started doing this as a cold plunge thing, kind of a cold therapy, like Wim Hof inspired cold training that I've been doing for a lot of years. And initially is just to show my consistency, and it was something that I do. So it was something I was working on to kind of show my initial kind of startup for the people that I'm coaching. That's why I'm in my underwear, essentially because it's cold as fuck. And essentially there's so much water that gets in regular shorts that when I'm out there, it freezes to me, it drips everywhere, it gets the house wet. It's annoying to have to dry a swimsuit every single day. So I'm doing it in my boxers because it's convenient and it's easy. A lot of comments about my Crocs. Why is he in his Crocs and underwear? I refuse to believe that he has toes until those Crocs come off. Crocs, aka New England boots. So guys, the Crocs, gotta love the Crocs. But the reason why I can have them out on the ice is because I also put little spikies on them so that there's a little bit of traction there. It actually worked really well, and when I'm coming out of the water, the good part about it is that it makes it so that I can, dry off, and like they really like as I'm dripping and stuff like that, obviously it's almost like a water shoe. Crocs are great in the wet, as everybody well knows. Let's talk about the man bun. So guys, can't take you seriously with the man bun, laughing my ass off. Man bun, I can't take this guy seriously, and in his underwear, this is hilarious. I'd be nervous too wearing my man bun. So, I think it's pretty funny that the whole man bun thing is still so polarizing in 2025. I feel like you just gotta get over it. I think it's an easy haircut to keep going. I'm cheap, it's easy to do. And frankly, we should be far more concerned with the growing epidemic of bald dudes with beards. So let's just keep that in mind. I got several compliments on my axe skills. His accuracy with those swings is impeccable. Scary axe accuracy, by the way, and more. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Definitely utilitarian at heart, and definitely chopped a lot more wood than I have holes through ice, and appreciate it. Thanks. Bogey at best 2213 says PC principal IRL.
Bro, what the fuck, bro?
I see it. I can see it. Many of you are concerned about the safety. This video is going to get someone's life gone. I understand those comments. I understand the concerns, guys. Just to be perfectly clear about this is something that you need to do, like a calculated risk. Understand the ice. Make sure that you're going off in safe places. Make sure that you're testing to make sure that things are safe. And ultimately, you shouldn't just go out on ice and chop a hole in the ice. Don't let fucking Darwin get you. Ice is inherently dangerous unless you know what's going on, which is why you have to test things and check it out and make sure it's thick enough. That's the most important part, is to make sure that it's actually enough ice to support your body. But there are inherent risks, period. So people worried about leaving the hole open in the ice. So in that sense, just wanted to go over the fact it is a private lake and nobody is on the ice. It's just a tiny little private lake. The whole property surrounds the entire thing. And even if somebody were to wander out here, it's covered, and I have it covered up and it's marked off. So I understand that concern, and I absolutely get that. If it was a public place, I totally get where you guys are coming from. You would generally chop out that piece of ice, keep it as a block, or push it under the ice from what I understand, and then pull it back into place and essentially Tetris your way through. That's why there's ice saws and things like that. I did it with an axe because I don't have an ice saw. So That's how I did it. That's how I'm doing it. And the reason why I'm doing it that way is because I want it to be clear and open because I'm jumping in. So that's a reason why I want it to be easy to get open. Bourgeois says, a triangle shape gives sharper angles to grab onto and pull yourself out if you're jumping in. But I don't suggest doing it in the first place. So I think that's a great idea. The next hole that I cut definitely will be a triangle. As you can tell by my logo, it's definitely something that I'm into, and I think it would be freaking sweet. So thanks for the idea, Bourgeois. I know you said you wouldn't suggest it, but you did, and now I'm not listening to the last part. I'm listening to the first part because it's fucking sweet. Thank you. Good idea. Now, there's a lot of controversy about size, and I know the internet significantly, differs on size. It's a lot about, the thickness of the ice itself. The ice was clearly not even close to 3 inches. That was maybe 2 inches at most, but it looked like 1 3/4 inches. So just to clarify, guys, I don't have little hands. So like this is literally 3 inches. This is my hand. So like ultimately, like just to put that in perspective, that's what we're dealing with here. So I said that it was.
We're looking at close to
About
I'd say
2.5,
3
3
inches,
inches,
two,
which
two and a
is
half,
about,
right?
it was definitely more than 1 3/4 inch, which is this. That's what that is. 1 3, it looks like 1 3/4 inch. No, it doesn't. So get back on your keyboard warrior bullshit and go get another latte or fucking avocado toast. Other people thought that it was underselling things just a little bit. That ice is definitely 6+ inches thick. I don't know about what bro's talking about. 2 inches has to be at least 6 inches. It's so big. Way above average, right? Stinky Boy says at least 8 inches thick for sure. For sure. 2.5 inches? That's 7 inches at least. It's all about where you measure, guys. Still others of you thought 2 inches was dead on. He would know what 2 inches is for sure. 2 inches of ice wasn't the only thing measuring 2 inches up the lake that day. Trust me, guys, 2 inches is average. Must be cold out there. Yes, this is true. Hot Wheels King 1573 straight up says, why is your dinger so small? And guys, as I stated in the video, it was 20 degrees outside. It's all about where you measure, guys. And I have giant hands. Thank you for checking in the channel. Looking forward to getting more out there. If you guys think this is funny, if you're enjoying kind of what we got going on here, I would love to see more of you. This channel is basically going to be pushing forward the concept of a fitness philosophy that I've been working on for a long time. The slogan is going to be do what moves you. Why that's important is because it's not just about building muscles in the gym. It's about building muscles for longevity. It's about mobility. It's about just overall not getting bored with anything. A lot of just thoughts from being professional in the industry, coming back in and out of it. And really hope that you stick around. I think that it'll be creative, fun, and hope we get to go on the journey together. Thanks, guys. Peace.